What up? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. I really appreciate your support. This is going to be a reading for Virgo for May 2023, or take this as it resonates. This can apply to anywhere where you have Virgo in your chart. Be sure to check out the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. If you're not sure what that is, again, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. The first card, we just have a little pre-message. So the first card that came out when I was getting ready for your reading was the Nine of Cups. So there's something that you're coming into that you're going to see, or it's going to be your wish fulfillment in some sort of way, shape, or form. You might have been waiting for this. I feel like you're really excited once this comes in. You're very open to what this is when it comes in. Bottom of the deck, when this came out, you had the Two of Swords. So I feel like this isn't something that you're going to see coming. This is something that's going to kind of catch you off guard, be unexpected. You might not be thinking you're able to have this. You have the Hierophant. You might be learning something, a higher level of learning something, higher level of commitment. You might be spiritually evolving in some way, shape, or form. You might be teaching other people something right now. You have the Knight of Swords. There's something that's kind of whatever this is, it might be fast for some of you. Hold on. You have the Three of Swords after. You have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So, bottom of the deck. You have the Nine of Cups. So, there's something here where you're wishing for or waiting for some, to learn something, somebody else to learn something, a conversation to be had because somebody realized something in regards to hurt. I don't know that you've been or you might have learned something. I feel like there's something that you've been waiting for, but you're defensive about it at the same time. You're stuck in your mind. You remember, what is this? Hold on, guys. We totally got derailed. I'm very interested. I want to know what this is. Virgo. What is this pre-message? Virgo. I feel like there's somebody from your past that you think about them, but there was something that there's hurt involved, right? So there's you miss them, you want to connect with them, but there's somebody has there's borders, there's you're not able to access for whatever reason. Let's hold on. Okay. Hierophant, what is it? Okay, right here you have the Nine of Wands at the ending of the first row. At the beginning of the first row, now you have the Nine of Wands as well. So whatever this is for you, you're defensive about that. Whether you're learning, something in regards to this connection, and that's how come it's hard for you to let go. You're defensive of whatever the lesson is. Or for some of you, it involves a commitment in some way, shape, or form, and you're defensive over that. Or you might have been waiting for this so long, you feel like it's never gonna come. I feel like that's more what it is. You've been waiting on and it was 422 when it looks. You've been waiting for this so long that it felt like it was never gonna come. But so 4 and then 22. 22 is 4, right? So 4 and 4 basically. There's something where things are balancing out. Even though it might not look like it yet with the 22, it's still what it is. It's still 4 and 4. And it was 4:44 when I was looking at the clock right now. So, and then 4, 4, 3, sorry, 4, yeah. 3 fours is 12, which equals a 3. So there's something about this is like spiritually, divinely, in how you say, it's spiritually guided and blessed, I guess. Oh, that rhymed. That was cute. But whatever this is for you, I feel like you're defensive of it, right? Like it hasn't been coming, it doesn't come, so it's never gonna come. It's somebody from your past, you miss them, you think about them, they never are gonna come, so they're never gonna come, right? Then this 9 of Swords. And all the cards, they're coming up like this. So when they're backwards like that, it's telling me that, hold on guys, I got distracted. It's telling me that this is something that either is hard for you to see, it's hard for you to recognize, it's hard for you to notice. Or maybe you'll kind of like put the pieces together a little late. It's like a delayed response, or like almost a refusal to acknowledge until you're like forced to, basically. Okay, so then guys, so for your Knight of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is came a long time coming, right? A long time it took to get here. And that I feel like there's going to be unexpected communication. It comes in very suddenly, but it was a long time coming. Like it took a long time. It was a very long time coming, but it still came. Like, take it as it resonates. Don't force the messages. And I feel like you're going to be looking at it like, there's also like, there's a delayed response from you, I feel like, in regards to this. It's like, there's this energy here. Oh, hold on. Underneath the 9 of cups, I can't speak. Underneath the 9 of cups, you have the 2 of Swords. So there's something in regards to, like, you're not allowing yourself to see something, right? You're not allowing yourself to see something. You have your blinders up intentionally because you're defensive. You have the 9 of Wands. 2 decks we've used, 2 decks you've pulled it. And if you're familiar with my reading, I did not pull that for you. I don't pull my cards. I wait for spirit to pull it. So whoever this energy is for, that's your energy. And it's coming out like there's like this, how do you say? You might have like wanted something for a long time and like kind of been refused it or neglected or something in regards to it. Like somebody didn't fulfill what you hoped for, right? You were rejected or abandoned. And somebody wants to talk about that now. God. About this hurt, this disappointment. I felt like you gave up, like you wanted this to come and it never came. So you like, oh, it's not going to come. And I feel like with the 2 of Swords here and the 9 of Wands, you might sense it or sense something about it, but you've been feeling that, like you've been sensing it and it hasn't manifested. So I felt like that sensor, you're feeling it like it's broken, but it's not. The person that's picking that's causing that sensor to trigger it is broken. Like there's something on the other end of your sensor that's triggering your sensor that's causing that, like, what's happening? What is this? You're gonna learn though. You're gonna know. I feel like there's a higher level of knowledge for you in regards to this. This has been a long journey, right? It's been a long experience and it's been painful. And there's been some rude awakening, some harsh realities. And there's been a lot of hurt, but there's also been a lot of like you've known how to stick up for your boundaries better now because of the things that you've struggled through, because of the hurt you've endured, because of the pain and the BS that you've like. I'm sorry, Virgo, people suck. But it happens, right? Just like people have sucked at times with you, you might have sucked with other people at times. Like we all do it at times, unfortunately. Nobody's perfect. We're all human. But some of us hurt others more than what others of us would ever hurt somebody else. And for that, I felt like you're like very defensive about that. I feel like you're very guarded. You have the 8 of Swords. But you can't forget this person. I don't know if this is the person, like whoever's, like, I don't know if this energy that you're stuck in some way, shape, or form, like protecting yourself. I don't know if that's the person that's coming, like wants to have this conversation, or if that's just the, how do you say? Hold on. There's this energy of somebody wants to communicate with you and talk with you about you being hurt, right? Like for a long time, you've just been like, I feel like you've been dealing with it on your own, struggling through your own, struggling in silence with something or with someone. And somebody has looked at it like, dang, like you've been committed to a sacrifice kind of, because you, I don't know why. And maybe that's why, like, I don't know. There's like some, what, hold on, guys. I'm like getting derailed here. We're going in a million different, hold on. For everybody, it's different. But you, in general reading, there's this energy of you're defensive because of the hurt you've endured. Somebody wants to talk to you about it. I don't know if this is the person that's hurt you or somebody who's noticed that you're hurt. But there's something you personally are learning through what you're being defensive about. And there's something you're not allowing yourself to see. Oh, no. There's something you might not be allowing yourself to see in regards to your wish fulfillment. We gotta go in order, guys, but we're gonna see. I'm nosy enough. Let's see. Let's keep it moving. See, and every time they come out like this, in this kind of way. So it's hard for you, or you're not. And with the Two of Swords, I feel like you're not. And this freaking Nine of Wands, there's energy around you that you might not be noticing. You might not. I feel like you just go about your day, right? You have your blinders up, and there's things in the peripheral that you could get some information, you could learn something about, you could know something more. But you just like, you just pay attention to what you're doing. I feel like you have your blinders up. You do have your blinders up in multiple ways. You have the Two of Swords here. So with this Three of Swords, oh shit, 2, 3. Let's get the Four of Swords. Come on, let's get that. You have the Eight of Swords. Okay, sorry. I digress. For this Three of Swords, you have this Ace of Wands and this King of Pentacles. Dare I say it? Hold on, let's pull out. I want to put the rest of the cards. I'm interested. What is this 9? Hold on, guys. Okay, so this one stayed like this, but it had stayed like that, like covered up, fully covered up. So I feel like it's getting better, right? Like the turtle's coming out the shell a little bit. I'll take it. Good. Okay. So we're gonna get it. Let's hold on. What up? This Eight of Swords. Okay, cool. I like it. Page of Cups. You have the Page of Cups now twice. Cool beans. Oh. This is ridiculous. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. So this is something that you think very passionately about. This is your wish fulfillment. You feel confident when you're around this person. I feel like it is a person. It's definitely a person. And it's a person from your past. It's the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is somebody that you have a nostalgic feeling towards. You like emotionally care about them. I feel like you're committed, you're invested, but you haven't seen them for a long time. You have the Page of Cups twice here. Hold on. Let's get into it. So we got into those already. I feel like this hurt that you've gone through, this person wants to talk to you. And when they talk to you, I feel like when they talk to you, I felt like it's gonna be Very passionate, like they're interested in this forward movement with you. They're interested in a commitment, a higher level of commitment with you. I feel like whatever hurt you suffered, they want to help heal it. They want to like make you feel confident with them. Like how you say, they want you to see and to feel that the things that you experienced before that hurt you, that that this person isn't gonna, like, you don't have to worry about that with this person. And then for this Nine of Wands at the end, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So there's something that even though you're defensive about it, I feel like there's going to be a point that you are going to have to, not that you have to, but I feel like you do. There's a point where you realize that for you to have balance, you're going to have to be defensive about what you're defensive about. Like basically, you're going to have to realize if you're being defensive, if you don't have a valid reason, if you don't have like a current situation, or for some of you, it's this energy of like realizing you being defensive is preventing this healing. Is it preventing like somebody or something from coming in? For some of you, I feel like you're only defensive because you don't want to have issues, right? You want to have balance. You want to maintain your balance. You don't want to sit there and have to be defensive. You just want to have balance. And then for this Eight of Swords, you have the Page of Cups and the Six of Swords. So again, you think a lot about how you would like to talk with somebody, how you would like to fix a problem that you have with somebody that you care about. You wish you could talk to somebody. And I feel like that person happens to be somebody you have an nostalgic emotional investment or connection with from your past, right? Somebody in your past that you think fondly of, that you miss. You wanna be able to talk with them. You think about them a lot. And then the Page of Cups. You have what? Okay. You have the Devil. You have the Hierophant. Second time you have that card too. And you have the the Nine of Pentacles. So when they come and they communicate to you, I feel like they want to communicate to you that they are like heavily invested in the connection with you. I feel like they want to get married. They want to commit to you. They also want a sense of stability and independence within the connection as well. It's like, even though like I feel like strongly tied to you and connected to you, like you're not bound to this. Like you're it's a commitment. It's not an obligation. Or I don't know how to say that. It's like they want to communicate, or there is some sort of communication about like, it's like very much hold on. And then with the Queen of Wands being the bottom of the deck, right? I felt like you make this person, just like you feel this way about somebody, they're your wish fulfillment, they're your like complete package. They see you in the same way. There's like this mutual attraction, but it's more than attraction. It's like, it is attraction, but it's a whole different level of it's a whole different level of attraction. But it's more than just attraction. It's commitment. It's a higher level of understanding each other. It's a higher level of it's a higher level of commitment. It's a higher level of understanding each other. It's a higher level of knowing each other and being willing to, like, there's no judgment here, right? I don't know how to explain it. It's very beautiful. I wish I could explain it better. Hold on. This communication, right? It starts like somebody wants to like communicate. Well, first it starts with like this learning something that you're kind of defensive about, or committing to something, or this potential of commitment that you're defensive about, and somebody wanting to speak something. And you end with an actual conversation. Somebody actually speaks it, right? And I feel like what they speak is like, I feel like somebody, you might have been abandoned, rejected, whatever it was for you. But I feel like somebody's circling back around. This is somebody from your past. I feel like that's why you're defensive about it. You want to have balance, but they want to help heal whatever hurt that you have. They want to show you, they want you to feel stability within them. They want you to feel passionate about them. If they have hurt you, they want you to feel like grounded with them. Like, I feel like they feel foolish for their actions, and that's what they're trying to communicate. That's what they're wanting to say. And when they do communicate, it's like that they're very attracted, they're very invested, they're very connected and possessed. What is possessive? Obsessed. I feel like this person is very, very into you. They're wanting to commit and connect on a higher level with you, but at the same time, there's like this Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel like there's like this independent energy. So be careful, follow your intuition. For some of you, I feel like this, for some of you, this person is not going to be healthy for you. They might want you to see them as healthy for you, the connection, but they won't be. But for some of you, this person will be. They'll be like completely invested, completely sincere, completely loyal, completely 100% about how they feel, what they're doing, where they're going with the connection with things. I feel like it's good, it's balanced, it's healthy. All right. This has been the reading for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm probably going to do another one because I know this isn't going to resonate for everybody. But that has been it for this one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, be kind to yourself and to others. Bye. Sorry.